through to Saturday, usually playing survival crafting, horror, or indie games. And we are in the regional finals somehow for Broadcaster Royale. We squeaked in 14th place. We gotta make top 10 on August 11th if we want to get to the finals, which are going to air at PAX East. So working on that. We'll see how that goes. Spore, what happened? We got the game up and running and then we died. Game tour, yeah, and just between dinner. Thanks, No Toes. Hi, Jtopia. Okay, well, I picked and it was not good, so someone else picked. It's all on Woden. He's at the top of the list.
Oh, shoot. Let's go Bravo.
Bravo?
Bravo. Put on a good show.
I mean, I don't think it'll be too crazy, to be honest. Might see one other squad.
Maybe two.
My one viewer is looking for the tape.
By the way, guys, I'm also hanging out and playing with a lot of dadbots tonight. Dadbotsgaming.com, your Discord community of fellow dad gamers. Hang out. It's a pretty chill group. Obviously, family comes first, that kind of thing. A lot of awesome people. You should definitely check out the group. Steam is back up for most people, yeah. Omar, it was definitely Steam, not.
I see one guy going to the far side.
Yeah, no one else here. It's a solo.
Like that, girl? Okay. I see one guy going to the far side.
Oh yeah, we are live. This is Cheese. How you doing, folks? It's been a while. It's been a rough week for me. I had to deal with a lot of
He's east.
being ill issues. Wasn't feeling the greatest, and
east.
having problems like dizziness, lightheadedness, upset stomach. I think I had a slight viral infection of some sort, but things seem to be a whole lot better, and we'll get back to it. Get back to it. So I'd like to welcome everybody. If you haven't checked me out before, I do a lot of things. Excuse me a second. I like to talk. I play World of Warcraft, I play Civilization 5, I play visual novels, and we'll get back into them. I got Clan Ad that we've got to get back into and keep working on that, and I will be doing that. I'm going to change things up during the week. I still haven't decided what days of the week I'm going to do what, but I'm not going to do everything during the week as World of Warcraft. Maybe next week will be a little bit more because of the new patch, but we're going to be playing a variety of games. I'm a great fan of simulators, and specifically I like city simulators. I like SimCity. I don't like I don't want to put that as a blanket statement. I like SimCity 3000 and SimCity 2000. Not a fan of SimCity 4, and definitely not a fan of SimCity 5, or whatever you want to call it. But I've been a SimCity fanatic game player since its initial release of the first game back in 1989, I think it was. I remember buying it on New Year's Eve, and I played it for about 23 hours straight. I was that addicted. So with that in mind, I decided to broaden my horizons. And I decided to go ahead and get what I think is probably the best commercially available city builder out there, and that's City Skylines. Now, I've never played it. I've never played it before. But I've watched some videos, and I'm hoping that I get familiar with it enough that I can bring it on stream and we can sit and chat while I build cities. Now, I don't like to play scenarios in these games. Scenarios are just another way of trying to win. and I like to play games to entertain myself, not necessarily win. So I like to sandbox them. On SimCity 3000, for example, I would enable all the cheats to have everything cost me nothing, so I could just build and rebuild and build again. So with City Skylines, I will be probably using a mod that will let me have infinite cash. But like I said, I like to sandbox this stuff. I like to build crazy stuff. That helps me learn. Scenarios just never have been that big of a deal for me.
Yeah.
I got an itch right here. My dang mustache
Yeah, I
is
knocked
itching me.
the other guy.
So,
Okay, I'm dropping some
City Skylines is coming. I have also been playing
Yeah, I need to change some
Civilization
settings up.
5 a lot. And again, I don't play it like normal people. I don't really get too down and dirty with it. I play it
I need armor.
for hours upon
Listen,
hours.
Leroy, come on. We
Way
gotta-
past
we
the
gotta have
winning
the little
scenarios.
victories.
I'm not looking to win. I'm looking to just play until I'm done with a world and then start over. For example, my last one I did, I think ran for over 940
No,
turns.
I think it was just the one team.
And I just got bored with it, and I just quit. So
Yeah,
that's
chicken
how I
and
play
apples.
those kind of simulation games. I don't play the scenarios for the win factor. I play them for the ability to just play,
I'm just
to
happy I
build,
got 2
to
kills and
sandbox
didn't die.
it, you know? But then again, I play
like,
World of
that's a good
Warcraft,
day for me.
and World of Warcraft is definitely not a sandbox. It's definitely more of a theme park. But there's a contrast there. Also, another game we're going to be playing is Doki Doki Literature Club. So don't forget, we played that one time, and
Laha,
we
I
will be
gave
going
away
back to
a
it.
copy
So
of PUBG, and then
look forward to
shortly we
that.
may give away another one, or
So
maybe
anyway,
like
let's get
25
on
bucks
to
on
World of
Steam.
Warcraft tonight, and you see here with one of my druids. This is my Alliance druid, and I'm going to just make sure that all my characters are caught up on the pre-patch BfA stuff, ready for tomorrow, where we'll be doing the Battle for Lordaeron after the reset tomorrow morning. So we're just going to go through and make sure all my characters are caught up. And if there's some world
Kamar,
quests
what's
that
going
give
on?
me an
How you doing,
upgrade,
buddy?
I'll go do them.
Laha, it wasn't
let's go
hosted.
ahead
We're on the
and log
Twitch
into
front
my
page.
druid.
Gosh,
My druid is
then
at
you're
the
not on
bottom of my
team.
list, which means it's my least played character on this realm besides my monk. I might even
I just
just
got
go
playing
level
Twitch
my
chat.
monk.
He's
I don't know.
He's looting my body
I
right
haven't
now.
decided yet.
Literally just picking crap
So-
off my body. It's one guy, solo. He went out the
We'll just see how things go tonight, and hopefully things go well, and hopefully you're along for the ride. If you've got anything to say, post it in chat.
cheers, DJ. Yeah, there you go. GG,
I'm
guys.
welcoming anybody who wants to say anything and say hi, even if you don't know who I am.
Is that one of you?
If you want to tell me I'm an idiot,
Not
tell
me.
me I'm an idiot.
There's
You want to
someone
tell
else
me I'm
there?
good looking?
What?
Of course I'm good looking.
Maybe he
That
threw
never
it last
changes.
second. No.
Well, he's got a
Jeez, even Khadgar wanted me.
Oh shit.
What is the free copy of Fortnite drawing? Yeah, right now.
Seems like I got a little bit of a dry throat. Luckily, I've got a little bit of the old brewski here.
Nice.
About shot your
A
head
little bit
off.
of
Yeah,
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Yeah.
tonight.
I didn't even realize.
Behind us, behind us, behind us.
So what have I done this past week? Sleep. A lot of sleep, and it was needed. I was having problems falling asleep.
Nice.
I was having problems staying asleep.
Good
I was
work,
getting
guys.
lightheaded. I could
Behind
sit
you.
with looking straight ahead and everything would be fine, but as soon as I turned my head,
Nice.
I would get lightheaded and almost dizzy.
Way to go, guys.
It was, I've had it happen to me before, and it lasts about a week.
Yeah, if you guys want to
And
enter
it
for
goes
a
away.
free
And I think it's some
copy
kind of inner ear
Fortnite
balance
just-
infection
can
that I
can
get.
a,
So,
hashtag,
Hey, Josh.
hashtag building in chat.
I dealt with
Let's
that.
do it,
and the only way I can really
for your free copy.
look at this.
Sorry.
I'm lagging on my player, so I get a run.
We'll play, guys.
Means I haven't played on this computer in a while.
Anyways, yeah, we are on front page rotation. We're gonna be here for the next couple weeks.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it when it does that.
If you're new to the channel, or hey, if you're on the front page,
at least we know how they fly, how they make their character fly. They just
you can go ahead and
go into a stride.
my name at the top of the player should bring you over to our channel here.
It's just elements haven't loaded
I play a
in
lot
the
of
game.
PUBG too. It's like 50%
because it's been a
PUBG,
while on this
50%
computer.
variety, I guess. But
There we go.
usually
Jeez, that took a
broadcasting
while.
Monday through to
And you got to
Saturday.
remember, I'm playing off a hard drive on this one. Normally, I like to play off an SSD, but I haven't upgraded this Alienware X52 or X51-2
You guys ready to head out?
with anything other than
I want to loot a little
a standard
Okay.
2 GB hard drive in it, because it's old. I don't see the reason for it. Why spend the money on it? I might.
Has just subscribed.
I do
See, I
have
don't care about
an
weird shots I
SSD
hear
that's
now.
hooked up
So
to my
now the
laptop,
notifications work
my
again.
streaming
What's
computer.
going on? Thank you very much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime here.
And I might just move that over.
Exclamation
I'm
mark
not sure
free
yet.
sub
We'll
if
have to
you
wait
guys
and see.
want, details on the Twitch Prime sub.
Let's
It's one
see.
get,
Okay.
free subscription out of the deal.
These are for the Druid, and I think I'm done on it.
I got 4 kids standing around me. Let's
Did I get up? Yeah, I've got this
Give
one
away a
all
copy of
done.
PUBG Xbox.
So this one is caught
I
up.
would, except I don't wish to support console companies in any way.
So I'm going to send this one back
PC
to
Master Race.
Darnassus, because this one's all caught up. That's interesting. They changed the respawn point when you go through the portal. It used to take you to Lordenau or to
Well,
Rutharian
I've never
Village,
played FIFA to begin with.
but now it takes you right to Lordenau,
Oh my
which
God,
is probably
Cody.
pretty good,
Colin has just subscribed.
because that's where we need to be. But as of
So
tomorrow,
if
it's going to be
you guys- the
Lordaeron.
guys I'm playing with right now,
In
if you
fact,
weren't aware,
probably in
the
Stormwind.
sub and tip notifications,
Now let's see. Let's go
today
to
are
my
various
shaman.
PUBG sound effects. So if I randomly call
This one is
something
going to.
like
I'm going to have to
vehicle or
move this up the
shots or
list
something,
because I'm going to be playing this a
you don't
lot.
hear them, you might actually
In
just
the
not hear
expansion.
them. It's okay.
I got three tunes that I play: my paladin,
Cody, thank you
my
for that.
shaman,
Really appreciate
and a
the
hunter.
support, dude. Welcome aboard. By the way, we do have a number
And
of subscriber
it's
servers
amazing
available. I think
because
we
I have
7 days to die and
Alliance
Code
and
of
Horde of each
Exiles,
character,
thanks to our
so I can play it from either
partner,
side,
Gaming and Nitrado, our server provider.
which is kind of nice.
We have a bunch of other sub benefits as well. Make sure you link your Twitch.
Let's get
to
this thing
Discord.
done.
Be notified for all that.
Only 135.
So I'm thinking we just wrap down a little bit first. Get on the short side.
How's my
Oh,
audio?
dang, they don't have enough
Kids.
No, you're good.
to fill it. So,
Clay, what happened with your PC, dude?
what about my Ascendant? What does that do?
Elderly. It's probably
Yeah,
hilarious.
it doesn't do anything.
What giveaway are we doing?
Okay.
Well, I'm torn. We already gave away a
So
copy
we'll
of
go with
PUBG.
Marin.
I'm debating
And only get
either we do another copy of PUBG
165%.
or Steam Wallet money.
So anyway, let's check the map.
What's the ARC server? It's just
make
I
sure.
think it's running the island.
Wow, look at stuff loading. That's what happens when you don't use a computer. Threat from the north. Okay, so I do have to do that, and I don't know if there's any world
We're
quests that
also,
give me an upgrade
iridescent, we're
today.
also gonna
No.
be giving away a stream
I might
deck.
just do them
That's an ongoing
to get the
giveaway.
transmogs though, because I don't have them on this character. The
Exclamation mark
shaman
giveaway. I think
transmog.
that's
So
the details for that.
we'll probably do them just to have them.
We're also going
let's
to, at
see.
some point this month, I still have to set it up. I think
Go
we're going to
through
be
the
doing
portal?
like a big, either we'll do a couple $50.
I'm looking
Steam
forward to
cards,
tomorrow
or maybe
because
we'll
I'm
do
looking
like
for something
$100
different. I
on
think
Steam.
the scenario for
That'd be
Battle
like
for
a-
Lordaeron,
That's like
I did it on the
230,
PTR
maybe
and the
300
beta, and
meters.
it's a lot
Yeah.
longer, a lot more intense.
Playtech, that sucks.
See, I
You
haven't
can get a
done it,
motherboard for under
any of it
$100
on this thing. Wow, I haven't finished,
if it's just that.
so therefore Darnassus is still
Fresh level 2 helmet in here.
calm and quiet and not on fire.
Unfazed. I don't think anyone wants
Yeah,
that.
I need a vest.
But that'll change quickly here. Let's see, go to Lord now.
So, how do you guys feel about the dynamic weather coming to the other maps?
I've decided I'd like to get one thing for my
I
setup.
like it. The rain, I don't know.
I got a really nice
I've always
microphone here, and it's really
battled with
good,
the
but it
rain.
kind of gets in the way.
Just trains
thinking
on
a
your ears
headset
after
piece would
an
be
attack.
really good. I don't know. I'm still debating because I've put a lot of money into this microphone and this setup. I wish I could
It's peaceful.
put it somewhere different.
I need it 3 times.
I'm even tempted
It
to
is
think that
kinda
I might use
terrifying,
my
though, when you're so
Alienware
used to
computer as
having
my
the
streaming
footsteps
computer
as a key
and use my laptop
not
as my
have
game
them.
computer. I don't know. I don't know how
I'm
the
good for
streaming would go on my
I got
Alienware.
4
I'm gonna have
times,
to
I'm good.
try it one of these days
Yeah, I could use that.
just to see how well it holds up because, like I say, it's about 3 years old, a little over 3 years old, and it doesn't quite have the horsepower. It's only got a GeForce 750 Ti in there, and it's only got a hard drive, not an SSD, and it's a 6th gen i7,
Look at this circle.
or I'm sorry, i5,
It's gonna be rowdy.
6th gen i5, not what I'd call my your top
I
of the
mean, some
line.
of the servers are okay.
Hope you're wearing your QVC.
So I don't know for
I see
sure
guys straight ahead, 245.
Yep.
how that's gonna go.
Shots? You want to?
Yeah,
He's down.
nice well.
Kind of piggybacked off you. Even my kids know that. They're laughing.
No, he's got a K9. He's hitting the head once. I'm safe.
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
not good.
interesting. By the way, I'm playing the ice.
Oh, he's just wait.
By the way, I'm playing the version
I heard
Of the
Pete,
shaman?
I didn't, I thought he
Elemental
was looking
shaman?
at-
to see how well
Plays the game after all that.
I kept aiming too
that
high.
goes.
I hit him in
I
the
haven't
head.
played it that way before.
I mean, I smoked Josh.
What do
when
they
you
call
were
it?
so low.
Ice Fury. The Ice Fury spec.
I mean, I feel like he would have hit you anyways, going either way.
Maybe that dude had a shot.
I used to play the Ascendant spec, but this one,
I thought he was looking at
just
gold,
thought I'd try something
and
new, you
I hit him
know?
in the head once, and then he just freaking blew my head off.
All right, what do you guys prefer? Steam Wallet funds or I should preface, okay, I'm Canadian, so it's going to be Canadian funds. Depending on what your currency is, it may translate into like $3.
Interesting.
All right, so I'm just a heads up on that.
It's not that hard to play.
Do I prefer earbuds versus a headset and mic? Well, I'm faced.
It's just
I have a microphone
getting my mind out of the
here,
fact that I was an
which I
Ascendant
use.
in
I
every
actually
couple
switched
minutes.
to earbuds because I did have a Skull Candy Player 1 headset that I loved and used the crap out of, but finally died.
And to play with
So,
my
I mean,
Ice
I
Fury
just have these. However,
key.
there was
I'm just not used to it.
pair of in-ear earbuds I've been looking at. They're only like $16 or something, but they have insane ratings. I've had recommendations from multiple broadcasters who use these and say the sound is incredible. You just need to make sure there's a proper seal with the headphones. Please, Ollie.
Oh, that worked well.
Hey,
kinda
Little G,
surprised,
what's up,
actually.
buddy? You don't have a dad bod, but you can. Yeah, you just gotta stick your stomach out a little bit. I'm losing my dad bod. I'm down 19 pounds. Got a little ways to go, but I've been feeling good. The weight loss.
They don't go by stones in Canada.
I don't go by stones, please. Yeah, are you confused when it's not freedom units? It's just like not sure what it is. Canadian-y. By the way, guys,
I don't
if you
know.
Lil Chief.
I love Elemental
Awesome
Shaman. I don't
podcast.
care if it's
Member of Arc
one of the
Gaming,
worst
fellow variety
specs in the
caster.
game right
Check
now.
out the info.
I love it.
Did I paint my microphone green? No, it's a mask.
I've always loved it. Ever since I started playing it back in the Burning Crusade, I've liked
Battle
Elemental
I bought.
Shaman.
Delete System 32. What's
And
the
yeah,
bug?
we
What-
have our
what's the bug
issues.
you're experiencing?
We have our rotational issues. We have our mobility issues are the big ones.
So is that how you disguise your voice, Magna?
Okay, so that's
Mask on your microphone?
done.
Yes, yeah.
Now we gotta get the two big boys.
It's a voice
But
changer.
it's, I don't know, something about it. It's funner than hell.
North, like up here.
But it's, I don't know, something about it. It's funner than hell.
Unfazed, can you do me a favor and either send me a whisper, because I'm going to lose that in chat and I'll forget. Send me a whisper on Twitch, or if you're on our Discord server, post in like general or something, just tag me at it.
Somebody's by me, you said?
I think he dropped.
Tricky, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. When you play it, you'll understand
Oh yeah, okay, I see one
what it
spot
is
going
for
to
what
hot
it
team.
is. I don't know. When you play it, you'll understand.
It's like
Again,
just 3-man
it can
squad,
be
too.
it can be fun. It can be frustrating,
Sorry, I'm too kawaii for that.
but I enjoy it, even though it's like there. See, I just have no way of dying. I just don't die.
What are you trying to say? How did you lose maple syrup? That's a crime punishable by death in Canada. It's like burning currency in the States. It's basically the same thing. Elderly, this is first.
Double barrel loading animation was killed. It's so slow.
And I've got it so that things fire off really quick, and I don't lose health.
Sure.
And I've got it so that things fire off really quick, and I don't lose health. So I'm happy with that. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, it may have its problems in
Check your
PvP, and
game
that's
files
fine.
then.
PvP is
So
a whole different
load up
ballgame.
Steam,
But
right? And then you
when you
right
play it
click on,
in PvE scenarios and you just start
there
blowing
should be an
stuff up
option
with
under properties for, like,
chain
verified
lightning
game
and
files.
earthquake, I mean, it's incredibly fun. Just to see that thing keep firing off, and
Was that shooting already?
you can just blow stuff up really
I think that was
good.
from hot team.
Oh, which do I prefer? I mean, I personally prefer third person, but the tournament's first person, so I want to make sure I get as many hours as I can in on first as possible. Also, I find there's less hacking.
Yeah, let's see, how many mounts am I going to get?
Stay still.
There's still definitely some.
You
weird
get to
stuff
sell them
in
for
there
1
from
copper.
time to time, but-
Strike down one of your greatest heroes.
I can't believe the circle.
Wow.
Regret nothing. You did well.
Should I let it play through the whole
Impressive.
scenario?
Victory was inevitable. He was merely wasting my time.
See where this drop goes.
Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like.
That's
Then
not
take
far
his
from here.
head.
South.
I've been getting used to the voice of Tarande a lot better
Josh is about to punch
than I
you.
had before. She seems to have toned down that Indian
I was working
Pakistani
my way
accent.
towards hot team.
I do dislike Malfurion's voice actor.
There was one
I don't
spot.
like it at all.
You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
I struck without honor. I did not deserve to end him.
No, you can't put the cowboy hat on over the helmet.
How dare you spill so much innocent blood?
There's a level 2 vest
for
right here
nothing?
on me.
Get to enjoy the cowboy hat for like a
We
minute.
spill blood so that the horde will endure.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice.
Are we? Yeah, so we're
Offer
going
you
to
a
change
choice.
this
Stop
video.
me from taking him away.
Oh, do you want to get in the fight?
I don't know.
Dirt.
I mean, I don't have a scope.
You have a
It's her
choice
best
as well.
speech ever.
Take him
I
to
can
the
work back
rest,
towards you
or
guys.
you will fall when we conquer it.
I'm playing so calm.
Be
Listen,
somewhere far from here.
and sorry, it's BGZ.
This war
This is my wind down game. I relax to this, which is it's weird. I know.
Okay, I got a guy.
Sure that the Horde's occupation is as tolerable as it can be.
The
Poopy
occupation.
Pants is dead.
He was pushing from hot team.
Okay.
That's why it was Movie Bands. He was pushing too hard.
And help my people find respite from
There we go. We'll let it play through the whole thing.
BGZ, maybe it's because I'm a
So,
huge
hot
horror
teen
fan.
guys are now shooting at me. I mean, I'm okay, but
That was probably
They're
one of
looking
the
this
hot
way.
thing guys, maybe. Pushed it.
I'm pretty sure.
Secure the beach.
Okay, I see him. He's at the
Prepare
half
to
wall
invade the tree.
on the edge of town.
Why?
20 meters out.
Hit a bunch.
Why? You
They're both on the right side of the half wall,
Only innocence remain
on the
in
edge of
tree.
town,
This is
closest to
war.
us.
No. This
They might have pushed back to that
is
two-story.
hatred,
I hit them both.
rage.
If I had 5 arrows in my back, I don't think I'd be talking.
I know what you're talking about.
Defender of your people.
If I had
Do you
5
not
arrows in
remember?
my back, I don't think I'd be talking.
I remember. A fool.
I think one of them's got a big gun. I kind of want it.
Take her! Run!
It's not that many guys. It's kind of interesting. See what I say.
Sounded so bad.
Life is pain. Hope fails.
Taking bullets.
Now he'll understand.
Leave me alone.
No, it's good. It's Barry's watching you.
Ah, don't grieve.
So I got
You'll
shots
soon
south.
join your loved ones.
I mean, he might be building. Oh, I see him right here by the wall to your left.
Your enemy.
Right on the other side of the wall.
Yeah,
You never win.
like how I dodged IRL.
You can kill us, but you cannot kill hope.
I'm dead.
I couldn't
Oh no,
dodge-
somehow I'm not.
I couldn't.
He's pushing. Oh, maybe you're down too.
Oh, and I'm gonna die before you.
Burn it.
Come on, guys, we're counting on you. They're up by the wall.
Burn it!
Oh yes, and now all the fanboys and girls of the Horde are screaming bloody murder and claiming bad story writing when they only know the one tiny bit of the story so far. Just a tiny bit. And they're all claiming all hell. I laugh at their ridiculous thoughts.
They can shoot from that rock where my body is.
Should be
Dum dum dum. And now, of course, it's a mess.
Yeah, doctor's got it. Oh,
or not. He's lit though.
And now we get 3 minutes of doing nothing. You could stand in here for 3 minutes and wait.
Did you see them move
You don't
left
even have to go
towards
out and
us?
do anything.
what do you mean?
It could care
Sean
less.
Gold.
All that matters is the
No idea.
timer.
I saw one guy push up on the unit and constantly shot.
All that matters is the timer. You could evacuate
No, I mean-
nobody, which is probably
So
what
they
I'm
were
going
on
to
like
do.
the very other side of us.
Canaries, they should be able to just,
I want to know where I'm getting all these buckets of water.
through insurance, right? I would just file a claim.
And then once we got up to town, they were both on that wall on the other side.
Oh, they even doused the
BRB.
flaming tree people.
Are you?
I didn't realize they both pushed that way.
Yeah, I don't know. They had my number a long way out, so I'd go hide and steal.
I love it. When you go to tell them
Sure.
run away and there's an escape, they still talk like, you know, they're normal citizens, you know? Nothing's happened.
Just, I like ran up and he had the perfect angle through the wall.
Be careful while you run away scared. I mean, they could have changed the dialogue, or at least turned off the dialogue. They could have, but they didn't, because as typical is of Blizzard in these things, is they're a little bit lazy. They're a little bit lazy. And this whole scenario setup is, I've always claimed since it came out, is they're lazy. They didn't do anything. They had a perfect opportunity to give us a transmog set with these dailies or world quests. But they didn't. They just rehashed the old sets. And, you know, how hard would it have even been just to do a simple recolor?
I don't think Magnus.
Obviously, it would have taken them forever because they didn't do it. I mean, yeah, a simple recolor would have been great for everybody.
Sure.
We'd have had something to look forward to besides just gear upgrade. You know, a lot of things about a MMORPG is the RPG part, and part of the RPG part is how your character looks. You know, it matters. Why do you think they have what little customization they do on the front screen? Because it matters how you see your character. So, you know, something simple like a transmog set could have been, you know, to work for doing these world quests every day. Could have gone a long way to making this pre-expansion pretty epic in my book. Now, not everyone really cares, but geez, would have been great to have a recolor.
Can you hear me? I am relieved.
It's a three-person motorcycle.
A starry hurry. Evacuate
If one
the
of you
city
die, I'll be able to
before
save the rest of the squad.
burns.
I'll try not to die.
And they could have had a Starry say something here, but she didn't.
Listen, this has nothing to do with Mort's comment about Canadian driving. Three-seater bike is just hard to steer, okay?
The tree. They're burning the tree. The child. Save her. Leave me.
Never. I'll take you both. Astari, you've done all you can. Command the priest to come with us.
Well, that's why for the regional finals, I know
Will not go.
I just have to
She
live
murdered my
other
son.
people, not necessarily
Stole
be good.
my kingdom. She will not cost me my beloved.
So there were two guys that landed at the other townhouses.
Your goddess.
Over by my mark.
Yeah, oh, sad, sad, sad.
You know
But
what
at
else
least
is
the
best I've seen?
Gillians live
I
on.
can't believe the Max
So what are they going to do about the priests? The Night Elf priests are all going to be dead. The only one left
Yeah, on
is
my mark.
Yeah, there was only
Tyrande.
guy that I saw land there.
All the other ones died in Darnassus. At least, that's how it seems.
I'm gonna push
Whether
him.
that
I'm
is
gonna
true
push
or
him.
not is yet to be told in the ongoing saga of World of Warcraft.
Their footsteps. I think there's more than one.
I understand that in the collector's edition there are two story
Twice with a
booklets.
shotgun. Somehow that.
One from the Horde side and one from the Alliance side,
He's in the one I'm in.
giving more details about this whole pre-patch deal. And boy, that just another nail in the coffin about Blizzard being greedy on this. They made you buy the collector's edition to tell the details of the story.
Well,
That's pretty cheap. They say they're going to put it online at some point for everyone to read free, but still, it should be out now. It should be out now because we're playing it right now.
That's newest team, by the way.
I prayed for peace in this world, but that dream can never be realized so long as Sylvanas Windrunner leads the Horde.
Nua plays
this
with us
atrocity
sometimes.
to crush our spirits, shatter our unity. But this I vow.
He's got like
the
a
alliance
5
will
KD.
endure, and the Banshee Queen's insidious reign will be ended.
And now we wait until tomorrow after 7 a.m. Pacific time, which is 9 a.m. my time. Whether I'll be awake, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it because it's just doing a scenario, and I've got 15 characters to do it. 15 characters to do it on. That's the hard part. Is I got 15. Where am I going? I should have gone to the portal.
You're in the wrong ones.
Yeah, I got
it was the ones over
15 characters to do this Lordaeron scenario on. At least I got a week to do it. Okay. Let's mail these items off.
Wow,
Bless you.
excuse me, thank you.
I'm almost fully exalted with everything on my warrior, which is great.
Hello.
Which is what I wanted.
See you around.
Okay, so we're just gonna stay here because we got nothing to do in the Maelstrom, so we'll just stay in Darnassus and let's log out and go for the next character. Next one is my Alliance Warlock. Dig that outfit, huh? I like the red Horde one better, but that still looks pretty good.
Oh, hello.
I like the red Horde one better, but that still looks pretty good. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Any world quests that I can do. That'll give me upgrades tonight? Probably not. Let's go do Lord now.
Oh, it's not on auto. I'm so dumb.
And get that done.
What a fail.
This time I'm going to skip the cinematics though. We pretty much run the course on that stuff. This time I'm going to skip the cinematics. I only wanted to do it once. And as of tomorrow, I might just clean out my quest logs completely. Because I don't think on any of these characters I'm going to do any more Legion stuff. I'm just doing it to clear things out.
No!
May the winds be at it. It is only a matter of time before the Horde breaks through. They will attack us from both sides.
Ah, no!
Sylvanas seeks to engage me, and I plan to give her what she wants.
You failed twice. Giddy, I don't know. In my book, I got a kill. I'll take it. But anyways, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, how many times can you do this? Well,
I mean,
if you're like me, you can do it 15 times. 15 times. Doing the same thing over and over and over. You gotta love it. And I'm sure there's other 2 players out there who've got more than 15 characters.
Crisis says, I killed Nua. Is that the person we were talking about with the 5.0 KD? That's kind of crazy. So that's the other thing in the tournament. Each kill is worth 4 points, and pretty much each subsequent ranking is 5 points higher. So every kill you get is almost like moving ahead of rank. So if you're 10th, then you get a kill. Now suddenly you're 9th. Holy Christ!
I tell you, playing a warlock on this is
Not
easy.
only was that
Makes life
exceptionally
easy.
loud, my ears are bleeding. But
It really does.
holy crap, man!
You don't hardly have to do anything.
Thank you so much for the
That and a
bits.
hunter.
That's crazy.
Warlocks and hunters are easy
If I had another, oh, I was supposed to jump right away.
because you've got pets that tank so well.
Was that the only one that jumped?
You were the only one that jumped.
You hardly have to
I
try.
was distracted.
I was talking to Nua.
Which is fine for content like this,
Can I
which
get
is
some
kind
hearts
of,
in chat, please?
you know, mundane that
Please,
you're doing
please.
over and over and
We
over.
appreciate
But
that.
in some cases, it can be a detriment, I think.
One guy landed with gold.
There's about 4.
Okay, so it's one team.
We have one guy at Bronco with us, is what you're saying?
He's gonna land the road.
I'm landing here and seeing if I can get something to get over.
Put up 3 dots, 4 dots, and just drain the hell out of them.
I don't think the troll was intentional, but GG on the time.
4 dots, and just drain the hell out of them.
So, am I safe over here, Bangman?
Oh, I don't know about you.
I'm really late to the show.
I mean, I think the fact that you're playing with me and
There
the
we
fact
go.
that I usually die first.
I think I got help on that with another player. That's fine.
Got one.
Alright, we are so far away.
Okay. Now let's get the 2 big ones, which are actually pretty easy on a warlock.
No time for a level 2. We have to go save the dock.
I got the meds. I literally have 2 med kits. Oh, he shotgunned me.
It's chaos. Wild Dog Clay's been hanging out for a little bit. I just saw what they posted. Another chance. We try and keep things hashtag classy around here. Oh, gold is dead? Why did I not realize this?
Yeah.
I like how you can drain soul of inanimate objects like destroyers.
Guess I'll drive over to you guys.
I like how you can drain soul
Are we in the circle? Wow.
I didn't know they had souls, but, you know, what can I say? I didn't know they had souls, but, you know.
Oh, that's you. You turd.
Heard that.
I didn't know I did this one. Did I? I'll be dang.
You know what?
I don't remember.
Look at you.
This is the dad treatment.
Oh well,
Let you
that's
think
okay.
about what
I'll do
you've
her
done.
again.
Look at your face.
That's what he said.
The
I mean,
face
I
of
was trying to
shame.
take both of us. It was worth it.
But here, clap.
Thank God you're wearing underwear. This is a really awkward spot for. Oh dear. I'll look away. Give me some privacy.
They've made it kind of boring as a warlock, especially affliction.
I don't have a target.
You're supposed to hold the spoon in the grenade, so it doesn't do that. Yeah. Oh, I'm
They've
okay.
made it kind of boring because before it used to, our dots used to last longer, but now they just die off really quick.
What do you mean?
I serve the Caldora.
Oh, I mean,
I'd love for somebody to please clip
The
that. So I
Horde
can
will
walk
pay for
over and
this
over again.
incursion.
The Horde will pay for this incursion.
let's go. And he's literally just there. Ryan, I can do that.
But your dad's just clip that.
The war chief faces storm rage alone.
I must.
I'd like a vector for some of these seasons.
You son of a
An
bitch.
audience. Perfect. Stay still, Alliance dog.
Fenari says, I think that deserves a wheel.
By the way,
beans left. I have a whole bunch of beans.
in my effort to improve things, you'll notice the layout of my screen is a lot cleaner. I went and got an overlay that's pretty minimal. Nothing fancy, just enough. And I'm still streaming at 720 HD because it looks pretty good. But I've upped the bit rate. I've upped the bit rate to 6,000, which should give HD a really, really good image.
There's the one right here.
You know, that's the great thing about explosives.
So I hope it looks better. I know my sound is okay because I've fooled around with the sound a lot. I did radio for a while, and for the environment that I'm in, this is probably the best sound I'm going to get.
You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
Yes. I need
Why?
I struck without honor. I did not deserve the entry.
This entire war is without honor. How dare
guys
you
use the
spill
bowl?
so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for
Sorry,
nothing.
did you say you had one or
We
you were
spill
on?
blood so that the horde
Yeah, I have one.
will endure.
Stop.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice.
Do you want tag stock too?
Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt
Geek, how you doing, buddy?
and live.
Geek is another
have a
fellow
choice as
Canadian,
well.
a member of
Take him to
Achievement Seekers.
Darnassus
You guys
and
should
both
check
of
him
you
out.
will fall
He's
when
a
we
variety
conquer
caster,
it.
plays a bunch of
Or
stuff.
flee somewhere far from here so that you both survive.
This war is lost. Teldrassel will soon fall. Take my hippogriff to Darnassus. Ensure that the Horde's occupation
No, Fenari.
is as
If
tolerable
we don't
as
make
it
it
can
top
be.
10.
Tolerable.
King Anduin gave me a hearthstone back to Stormwind. There I will tend my love's wounds and help my people find.
We're not going to watch this again.
That's a big cheer to top.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
Grover's dumb. Thank you for the host.
We've already seen it once tonight. We don't need to see it 13
DVD's
times.
also in the tourney.
I'm not going to be doing this 13 times. I don't think I have 13 characters to do this. In fact, I'm just going to make this as
At the very least, it'll be a
quick
good-
as possible, to be
good,
honest with you.
Can I be of service? Thank you.
I think I'll just sit here and see what happens if I don't do a damn
You
thing.
want BSS?
Probably nothing. But we'll see. We'll see. One bucket of moonwell water and I can distinguish all these flames. All of them. Oh, let's see. All right. My Minnesota Twins are losing to the Cleveland
Yeah,
to
I've been
the
holding on to some
Cleveland
too.
Indians.
I haven't found one.
6-0. Yay.
Yeah, no
Oh,
chicken
Minnesota. You traded away your season.
I've had 3 today.
Maybe they're looking for it later, but they're always in a rebuild and they get close and then they give away all their
You can have one,
high-priced
Mike.
players
I'll take either.
because they're not close enough. They can get 1 or 2 players, but they can never get enough.
Emo, what's going on? How you
Can,
doing?
you know, like last year, they had the hitting last year, but their pitching sucked. Just was terrible. This year, pitching's been mediocre, but their hitting has been atrocious. Just terrible.
Man, we
These
got
players
all the
can't hit
Canadians
at all. And
Thank you for the host.
our sore spot in player is Joe Mauer. The guy needs to retire already. My God.
How are things?
He's never around. He's got medical problems. and I can't blame him for medical problems, but
I don't know,
the Twins need a reliable player.
the only one who needs
I mean, when you've got to pull probably one of the surprise third basemen of Sano off third base to play first base,
just my thought, I was like, okay,
it just worries me.
isn't in game.
I mean, he should be playing third base. He's
I'm not
shown his defensive skills even before he went down to the minor leagues a couple weeks ago. He's got the defensive skills, and once he gets his offensive skills back on track, he's going to be a good player. We got to play him where he plays best, not where we have to fill holes. And right now we had to fill a hole at first base because Joe Mauer isn't playing again. So, you know, and they traded Brian Dozier to the Dodgers, and I think that was a pretty good move. I really do, because he was not having a great year.
Appreciate that.
And he was worth something. And they got an everyday utility infielder, and they got 2 prospects that may or may not help them. I don't know. We'll see. That's yet to be seen. But they got something for him, because at the end of the season he would have been a free agent, and they got nothing. So,
tell you what,
they decided that he wasn't that big of an impact this year. So if they were going to ever make the playoffs or come close to making the playoffs, he wouldn't have made a difference. Okay, here we go. Okay, it didn't do nothing. I just stood there for 3 minutes.
Can you hear me?
Take the portal.
A starry hurry.
On auto.
Before it burns.
Where are they at?
We didn't need to listen to the dialogue again. But anyway.
What color is it?
Trading Dozier. Like I said, he wasn't that big of an impact player this year. He was a fan favorite, don't get me wrong. But he wasn't an impact player. So it wouldn't have made a difference this year to have had him if they were even going to come close to getting a playoff spot. So it was a good deal.
Nice aim.
What they got is hopefully going to be good down the road, which is typical of the Twins. You know, nothing is good until next year. It's the way they've always been. We'll see. We'll see how it develops. I've never been impressed with Paul Molitor as a manager. I think he was an excellent player. I think he's a great person. But I don't believe he's a manager that I would believe in. But the Twins did. So, and he's got name recognition. And that was one of the big reasons.
Shatter our unity. But this I vow.
You smashed through a window with
So I was high on the Twins at the beginning of the year. Santana just came back. He doesn't look like he's got the zip on his ball. His pitching, he's not throwing good fastballs. His changeup is working, but the changeup only works good when you've got a good fastball. I'm sorry. Changeup is working, but the changeup only works good. Be careful. So, but I'm glad he's back playing. Maybe by the end of the season he might have his fastball back in the mid-90s, but right now he's got no control on his fastball. And I think that's just because he's been out so long and hasn't pitched so long. So, and the rest of our pitchers, you know, we could have put them in the minor league at any time. They're not that good. They really aren't that good. So it's just another, you know, I won't say disappointing. It's just a wishy-washy year. We're what, 8 games below 500 right now, 7 games below 500, and you know, at least we're not losing 110 games. So it's just another round of disappointments for the Minnesota Twins. Okay,
so
Warlock's done. Priest.
Because I had a super wide flank on
the other sports team I like are the Vikings. And the Vikings were close last year, except they weren't as good as people made them out to be. They were okay.
How many first aids do you have?
Let's see, any upgrades available for me? Nope. we'll finish this off. So the Vikings are predicted to win 10 or 11 games this year. Probably 11. Yeah, we'll see. They got a much tougher schedule than they did last year when they won 13. And of course we got Kirk Cousins, and boy, they put $30 million into this guy with all the hopes and dreams of a city.
Greetings.
Who knows?
Nature stands with you.
Especially if it's
going to be interesting to see.
I had all the
attack us from both sides. Sylvanus seeks to engage me.
Oh, come on. I hate it when they were running away like this.
Why?
Show everybody how it's done.
God, just stay in one place, these quest givers.
There's a motorcycle
There is
just
much
up
to
the
be
road.
done.
Hold on, I'm getting all that.
Balloon, save us.
Alone. But I don't know. The Vikings are going to have a good season. It's just whether they're going to have a great season is the big question.
Well, and this guy had stuff.
We were all hoping for a great season last year. But that didn't happen. We had one good play the whole season.
Okay, I'm so torn. I'm gonna get rid of the BSS because there's an SLR.
And we put that one play as our whole season.
I don't think I have,
which is too bad.
Scope for it. Stim is here. I will drop you 5. Or just take some now. What times do I stream? Usually starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really just need a scope.
I need a target.
So anyway,
yeah.
Football. I know a lot of gamers don't worry about things like football. But for someone like me who's been around many years and followed sports before sports became
Even my kids are laughing, like they know.
Online gaming.
What?
You know, it still matters.
Are you a bad driver?
Not as much. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fanatical football player. I don't bleed purple. Well, I do bleed purple because I live in Wisconsin, and everyone here bleeds green and gold. I'm not a cheesehead.
We're gonna do a special
I'm a
delivery
Viking
of
fan.
meds to somebody.
And always will be. Because the last thing I'll ever be is a Packer fan.
Okay, I know a shortcut. Trust me on this.
I will never be a Viking fan.
And here's where we die.
No, it's fine. It's just down this hill, right here. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Like you had to ask.
Let's see, what have I got left here? Oh, just got to do the big guys. Okay.
I have 13 first aid. It's all part of the plan. That vehicle's still running. Fumes are hitting. Okay, it stopped. Did it drive away on its own? Just forget to put it in park. Oh, there's good. Look, a replacement truck right up front.
Okay.
Every time I say it's fine, it's like the worst. I mean, it's not. It's not exactly accurate. Depends on the context and if I'm smiling or not.
There we go. There we go. I don't like the way they changed the Shadow Priest either. They took out one of my spells, I guess. Well, we're almost done.
You know what?
See how boring this is when you do have to do it on multiple characters? And there's nothing you can do about it but sit back and watch it happen?
I, for the life of me, don't know how to pronounce the name. It's like Panacea? Unfazed before that guy.
Stay still, Alliance dog. Watch me strike down one of your greatest heroes.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say.
Dishonorable blow.
Dishonorable blow.
Regret nothing. You did well.
You did well.
It's not my place to interfere.
My victory was inevitable.
So it's interesting when you look on Twitch. I'd rather you watch on YouTube.
Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment to give life.
YouTube,
Then take his
in fact, let's
head.
go to YouTube.
Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led.
We'll look at my stream on YouTube.
In service of death. You will regret this.
Let's see. I wonder if it's on my list here.
Malfurion, no! You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
It's not on the live.
I struck without honor. I did not
Let's
deserve
see.
to end him.
There we go.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not.
See how it looks? Ah, there we go.
Spill blood so that the whole
It doesn't look as good on YouTube because they don't like you to restream, so it's
I will offer you a choice.
kind of crummy.
Attempt
Looks
to
a whole
stop
lot better
me
on
from taking
Twitch.
him away and die,
But that's okay.
or remain there kneeling in the dirt.
I might just go and do YouTube
well. Take him to Darnassus
because it usually has a better following of strategy games than Twitch. Twitch is like the ADHD people. They gotta watch these fast-moving action killers.
Teldrassel will soon
Oh yeah, okay.
take my
If you
hippogriff
go
to
to
Darnassus.
my channel, The Cheese, on YouTube, you can watch me there too.
As it can be. King Anduin gave
Right
your
now, it doesn't look as good because I'm doing a restream, and YouTube limits you
and held
on a restream. But it's watchable. It's watchable. I think it's only on. Yeah, it's only on 360 image quality, but that will change. That will change. I might just take a couple of days a week instead and just stream on YouTube instead of on Twitch. Oh, we don't need to watch this again. But that's yet to be determined yet. For right now, you'll see it on YouTube. It doesn't look good at live streaming, but the video on demand, the later, watching it after the fact, looks a whole lot better. But it's there, what can I say? It's there. I hope there's people who actually watch me on YouTube. Okay, so YouTube chat is actually active too. So YouTube chat is actually active too.
Greetings, champion. For the Alliance.
Interesting. I was testing out YouTube early today, and I put in the description, and I didn't change it. I said, first off, it tells me I'm multi-streaming with Restream.io, which is where the multi-stream comes from. But I put on here, normally I stream in my home studio, which is where I am right now. But I'm doing a quick and dirty stream test from the comfy chair, just streaming on YouTube using my potato-like built-in webcam and a simple mic. Well, no, that's not the case. I am streaming normally, but I didn't update my description. That's one thing I don't like about these programs is they don't let you, each platform has their own description and title, and they don't let you set the description title in the broadcast program. You have to go to each platform and set it up. And that can be annoying at times. It really can. It takes frickin' ever to do it sometimes. But hey, at least I'm there, you know? At least I'm on YouTube. I'm Universal. I'm also on, what else am I on? Let's see, I'm on Mixer. If anyone knows of Mixer, it's Microsoft's platform. Let's see. Let's look up games. Let's see how I look on Mixer. World of Warcraft. Let's see. Probably got 0 viewers on Mixer. Probably got 0 viewers on Mixer. Doesn't look like it's showing up here, which is interesting. I thought it would, but I guess it's not showing up in the directory on Mixer. Of course, I could have it somewhere else. Let's go to my channel. Well, I know why. Let's see. Let's go to my channel. I already did. Why does it do that? Hang on a second while we're waiting for this timer to go. Hang on a second while we're waiting for this timer to go.
Hero, can you hear
I'll be
me?
damned. You can't find me on Mixer. Oh well, I have to work on that. Not that Mixer is anything exciting. It basically Xbox players. So doing it on there for World of Warcraft is kind of, yeah. I haven't tried setting up streaming on PS4 because I don't have a capture device for a PS4. And I don't know if I'm going to get one anytime soon. Because I don't play a lot of PS4. I have one, but I don't play one as much as I should. And I think I only have 2 games. I mean, I have Wipeout, and I have a couple of simple casual games. Just haven't found anything on the PS4 that makes it exciting enough. Not that I'd find anything on Xbox One either. Just, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be doing PS4 streaming anytime soon because I don't have anything exciting to play.
Be vigilant. You have shown
okay. We're done here.
One of the Alliance's darkest days. My whole life, I've prayed for peace in this world, but that dream can never be realized so long as Sylvanas Windrunner leads the Horde. She expects this atrocity.
So we've got our priest done. We got our 3 bottom tier ones done.
This I vow.
So we've got our priest done. We got our 3 bottom tier ones done. And we'll log into another one. Sell this crap. It's one thing about me, I really like to keep my bags clean and organized. I don't know, I'm just kind of anal about that. I don't like messy bags. Okay, my hunter. I think I finished my hunters. I think everything and above this I think I've done, or might have done. I don't remember. Oh, no, not quite. And I don't think I need anything on this character. This character is pretty... This is my regular hunter. Oh, no, not quite. And I don't think I need anything. But yeah, I keep my bank ultra organized. As I play the game, I keep that ultra organized. I'm just terrible when it comes to keeping bag space clean. I'll stop what I'm doing and do it to keep it clean. It's pathetic. It is pathetic.
May nature guide your path. It is only a matter of time before the horde breaks through. They will attack us from both sides. Sylvanas seeks to engage me, and I plan to give her what she wants.
Oh yes, the other tank class, Hunter. Hunters are like gods. When it comes to killing players, I you know, want to make it easy. Get out my Hunter. Or my Warlock. I didn't realize I was hurting for health. Okay, so I need 5 more attackers. We'll get those out here. Still getting used to this change in rotation on the Beastmaster Hunter, but it's not too bad. I forgot I need to get 5 of them out here. dead. I got them all? Yeah, it looks like I got them all. Okay. This gets to be a drag, doing these over and over and over and over.
I serve the Caldori. The Horde will pay.
The Horde will pay. Notice I've done the scenario on all my Horde characters, I think, and these are just leftover Alliance characters. Actually, I do have one that I haven't done anything on, and that's my Horde Shaman.
The war chief faces storm rage alone. I must.
An audience. Perfect. Stay still, Alliance dog. Watch me strike down one of your greatest.
Yeah, I gotta do my Horde Shaman. I gotta do the whole thing, and I'll do that tonight. Even though we've done it on everything else, so we've got to do it on character number 15.
My victory was inevitable. He was merely wasting my time. Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head. Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led your horde in service of death. Will regret this day.
Hey, I got one person watching.
Malfurion.
It must be me.
You did not
oh well.
kill him, Orc. Why?
I can't remember how many other tunes I've got to do this on, but we're going to get them all cleaned up tonight. All of them.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Dare you?
Not for nothing. We spill blood so that the horde will endure.
My cheddar.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice. Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
And live.
Have a choice as well. Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it.
Come on.
Flee somewhere far.
We got another 3-minute wait.
Both survive.
This war is lost.
I remember the days of yore when expansions came out. You waited until midnight out in front of a store to get a copy of it.
It's as terrible as it can be. King Anduin gave me a hearthstone after storm.
I remember when Burning Crusade came out. I was living in, where was I living? I was still living here in Wisconsin. I hadn't moved out to Las Vegas yet. But I went to a Walmart in a town near me. Brand new Walmart that had just opened. I didn't even know whether they had any copies of it. I went in there, and one of the guys in the electronics area said, "Are you looking for Warcraft?" And I said, "Yep." And he says, "Okay, here you go." Bought it right then. No one was around. Wrath of the Lich King, I bought, I think the day after. No, I bought it. I pre-ordered it and picked it up from GameStop the day before, and installed it before the launch at midnight. And then all the other ones, I think, were, Cataclysm was a download, Mop was a download, Warlords and Legion were downloads. They've all gotten a whole lot better over the years in terms of how they distributed a patch. I remember with Cataclysm, I was logged on, and I remember I was sitting right outside, what was it? The Black Rock dungeon. I don't even remember the name of it called, but anyway, it was one at Black Rock Mountain for Cataclysm. Me and 3 of my guildmates at the time stood around at the entrance there, and it logged us out, and we logged back in, and we were off and playing. We were ready to rock and roll. And I remember I played with one of my guildmates for about I think she lasted 11 hours, 12 hours. I lasted 16 hours. That was the last real marathon launch I did. Now, come next Tuesday, not this Tuesday, the next Tuesday at 5 p.m., depending upon how things go, we might get 8 hours in, 7, 8 hours in. I'm too old for that kind of crap where you play for 24 hours straight. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to do that. But hey, some people think that's the way to go. So next Tuesday at 5 p.m. my time, local time, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. on the East Coast in the United States, I'll log on and we'll do the questing. We'll do the opening, whatever it is, and we'll quest as far as I can before I get completely tired. I may have to order Domino's or Pizza Hut that night. I don't know yet. I'll have to wait and see how it goes. But chances are I'm going to get someone to deliver me food. Hey, I might get Jimmy John's to deliver me food. I don't know. Or I might just buy a pizza myself and pop it in my pizza maker. That might do it, because then I can get 2 pizzas. Then I can stay nourished for a longer time. Gotta make sure I have my supply of drink. And of course my pain pills. That's going to be the worst part, is the pain. I have arthritis on my hips and my knees, and I have to get up every so often to move them around, and otherwise they get really stiff and sore. And I am sure next Tuesday they will be stiff and sore. In fact, tonight when I take a break, you don't see me get up, but it's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge, but you know, it's what I live with, and I survive. Oh, we need to do something here. We need to get that cloak off of this guy. It looks stupid. It looks stupid. The only ones I think look good in cloaks are paladins, and not all of them. The only paladins I think look good in cloaks are human paladins. Blood elves, maybe. What in the world are these markers? I've never seen those before. Oh, they mark the ships of where to go. I've never noticed those before. It could be an add-on that I'm using that I hadn't noticed before. Learn something new every time. Could be an add-on that I'm using that I hadn't noticed before. Learn something new every time. Gee, it seems like I was just here.
A king is only you have shown courage.
Yeah, I know. I've shown courage. I'm just all in all awesome.
My whole life,
I love these shoulder pads on this thing. They turn red. They are the prideful gladiators. They will glow red every now and then. They're just frickin' cool. And of course, I pulled out the flaming red crossbow too. So I like that outfit on the hunter. It looks really nice. Especially the shoulder pads. That occasional glow looks really good. And of course it matches pretty well with the hunter pet. A lot of people hate the pet, but I think it's pretty, or the mount, but I think it's pretty good. I'm not a sticky person on terms of art. If it looks fairly decent, then I live with it. But everyone complains, oh yeah, clips here, clips there. Well, bring out the violin and play it, you know? God. Death Knight. I don't know if I've done this one either. He screwed up the Death Knight. My unholy spec. What a mess. No, I gotta go. Death Knight. They really do it. Okay. But yeah, unholy, they just They just pissed all over it. I loved it. People hated it. They kept saying it was too RNG based. Well, it was, but it made it fun because at times, man, you just blow things up. You could take 5, 6 mobs at a time and load them up, and then boom, those festering wounds would just explode and just destroy everything. I mean, it was cool. And they've taken that away because they've taken it and made it now a little bit less RNG based, which is too bad because, like I said, I loved the RNG on it. It just made killing things fun.
How might nature serve? It is only a matter of time before the horde breaks through.
My people will endure.
My people will endure.
To engage me, and I plan to give her what she wants.
You know, Sentinel, you're right there. You could easily.
It's too far away. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
See? I can just blow stuff up.
I'm out of range.
He blowed up real good. If anybody remembers the old days of SCTV.
I need a target.
I don't know, it's too predictable of damage now, and I kind of like the randomness of the damage. But, you know, I can't win everything, you know. Run away, little girl!
I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. Okay. Geez, we gotta wait for him. Let's see if the other one's okay, that wasn't too bad. I don't know, I'm just disappointed. God, I died. Thanks a lot, idiot. Wow, that shaman came in there and just ruined everything for me. God, I died. Thanks a lot, idiot. Wow. Wow, that shaman. And they put me way in the hell over here. Thanks a lot, asshole. Jesus criminy. They put me way in the hell over here. Thanks a lot, asshole. Now, where's the route to get up? There it is. Jeez. I hate players who are too dumb to understand what they're doing. I mean, I understand we all suck sometimes, but I hate players who are too dumb to understand. If you can't play your character, don't fuck it up for someone else. My God. I was doing fine, then they dragged 3 players in. God. I hate people like that. Did they give it to me? Yeah, they gave it to me. Good. I still got to go pick up my corpse. It's just irritating. Just irritating. Well, it's the only time I've died in all this, only because of the idiot.
I am glad you stand with us.
The only time I've died in all this, only because of the idiot.
Anun, save us.
You know, if your god or goddess was that powerful and really cared, they'd save you. But I guess it's not enough. Religion, the downfall of mankind.
The war chief faces storm rage alone. I must.
An audience. Perfect. Stay still, Alliance dog. Watch me strike down one of your greatest heroes.
A dishonorable blow. I regret it.
Regret nothing. You did well.
It was not my place to interfere.
My victory was inevitable. He was merely wasting my time. Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head. Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led your horde in service of death. You will regret this day.
Malfurion! No! You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
I struck without honor. I did not deserve to end him.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing. We spill blood so that the Horde will endure.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice. Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
You have a choice as well.
Yeah.
Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it. Or flee somewhere far from here, so that you both survive.
This war is lost. Teldrassel will soon fall. Take my hippogriff to Darnassus. Ensure that the Horde's occupation is as tolerable as it can be. King Anduin gave me a hearthstone back to Stormwind. There I will tend my love's wounds and help my people find respite from this madness.
Oh, we're getting close to another one being done. 3 minutes of nothing. That's all we got. 3 minutes of nothing. At least I know I can just sit there. I wish I could just click on something and say, yeah, I've already done this. I've saved them already. Priestess of the Moon.
The kingdom is not a place, but a people.
Maya, you've got no chance. I just put that one out. What's the deal? It keeps flaring. It won't go out. It takes seconds. Poof. Like a good death knight. There's only one good death knight. And that's one made of unholiness. Oh, better put the tree out. Oh, we put him out, but he phased. Sorry, we're not helping you. You gotta find place yourself. I'm just putting out fires. Of course, they'll be back shortly, but I'm just here to put out fires. The auction house. What about the auction house? Save the auction house. See, they don't even have the mailbox there anymore. How terrible. How terrible. What if I want to get my mail, damn it? You took away my mailbox. How am I supposed to get it now? Ooh, I stood in the fire. I am unholy. I am undeath. How come the fires are always in the same place? See, all of a sudden it cleared up. The smoke is clear. I think they have a display bug, to be honest with you. I think if you go down low enough, you fall underneath the the look. See? All of a sudden it snapped back.
Hero, hero, can you hear me? I am relieved. I found you. Astari, hurry. Evacuate the city.
Astari! Oops. Would help if I watched where I was walking. I don't know if I like the unholy mount. I like the blood mount, the red one. The unholy one just looks crummy. I don't like the color. But I can't change the color.
Stormwind will endure. You have shown courage and heart, champion. On this, one of the Alliance's darkest days. My whole life, I've prayed for peace in this world. But that dream
my whole life.
Will be realized so long as
you've only been alive 19 years. What have you got? What have you done? You've done nothing. 19 years. What have you got? What have you done? You have done nothing. I am unholy. I am Talta. Unholy Death Knight of the Lord. Who? Nobody owns me. Bum, ba, bum.
This war will not be won with words.
In the mood for some killing?
I like that. In the mood for some killing?
I shall serve.
Crush our enemies!
In the mood for some killing?
Surrender to the Ebon Blade!
Wow.
Nothing shall stand in our way.
I still got 29,000. I should go turn those back to my warrior because I'm going to log on to them anyway. I've been giving them to my warrior, and once they get exalted, then I've been turning them over to my horde warlock. Not that I need to, but it's just the warrior is the only one that mattered. To get exalted, especially with the night fallen. The warrior is the only one that matters. But the other ones, it really doesn't matter beyond the fact that I got them exalted. That's all. Oh, we'll just stay here. What the hell? No point in going back. See, that Death Knight looks pretty good, and that weapon color and design I like. Okay, Mr. Demon Hunter, did we do it on you? I don't even know. By the way, looking at the bottom of my page here, or screen, you'll see my anime radio station, animeblastradio.com. It's called Anime Blast Radio The Blast, and it plays anime music. Nothing but opening and ending songs from anime song music. That's all it does. And it streams 24/7. And you can hear music from current shows to shows from the 1990s. I do have on Sunday afternoons, if you like the classic stuff from the 1990s and the early 2000s, 6 hours worth of play on Sunday afternoons. Afternoons my time. Starts at 12 noon Central Daylight Time, which would be 5 p.m. In Zero Time. So if you like classic anime music from anime shows from quite a while ago, almost 30 years ago or more, check it out on Sundays. Otherwise, it's just a general streaming of all anime songs from the 90s until current ones. I have a bunch of current ones that I have not finished uploading yet, but I will be doing that probably tomorrow from current shows, because every week I get a bunch of songs. Sometimes they send them to me free because I'm a broadcaster, and most of the time I have to go out and buy them, whether it be on iTunes or get the CD. Usually I try to find a digital version because I don't like to have CDs. They're a pain in the butt. They're old technology. So anyway, yeah, Anime Blast Radio The Blast is at animeblastradio.com, and you'll see what's currently playing on the scroller at the bottom. So if you want to check it out, check it out. And there are players on the web page that will play on your mobile device or your regular desktop or laptop. I also, if you want to use a mobile device and get an app, I do recommend the MyTuner app. There is a free and a paid version. The paid one has obviously no display commercials or advertisements. So, but it's a good player. I like it. And it is available on a multitude of devices, not only of your iPhone or your Android phone, but you can get it on Roku, I believe it's on Fire TV. Some smart TVs have it. Some speaker systems have it, like Sonos. So it's a great, they've done a lot. And I like recommending them. I don't think they're that big, to be honest with you. You can also go to tunein.com and find me there too, but I like to support the up and comers. So yeah. Go to AnimeBlastRadio.com and check out your favorite anime music. It's always playing. Well, it's not always playing, but
I'm out of range.
Well, it's not always. And now you can watch me play probably the worst demon hunter you've ever seen play. I'm just a terrible, terrible demon hunter. Probably the worst demon hunter. I don't play demon hunter well at all. Terrible demon hunter. He's frozen in time. I don't play demon hunter well.
Bad juju coming for you.
Frozen in time.
I can't attack that target. I need to get closer. You got a bad juju head in your way. It's too far away. Attack that.
Yeah.
Attack that target. Attack that.
There. I did them all. Oh, jeez. Do I have to kill that thing just to stop it from shooting at me?
It's too far away.
There.
Attack that target.
What happened? Did I miss one? I think I missed a quest. Crap. What happened? Did I miss one? I think I missed a quest. Crap.
There is much to be done.
Yes, I did. No wonder I didn't get credit for it. Shit, I gotta do it all over again because I forgot to pick it up. Yes, I did. No wonder I didn't there. There. Jeez. Silly me. Silly me. Cannot pick up quests. Okay, let's turn these in.
I am glad you stand with us.
Silly me. Cannot pick up
My people will endure.
My people will endure. We will endure the battle. My people will endure. Dum 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 dum.
The war chief faces storm rage alone.
The war chief. The war chief. Sour Fang.
Perfect. Stay still, Alliance dog. Watch me strike down one of your greatest heroes.
A dishonorable blow.
A dishonorable blow.
Regret it.
Regret nothing. You did well.
It was not my place to interfere.
My victory was inevitable.
You are about ready to be taken out, Sylvanas, you pussy.
Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head. Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led your horde in service of death.
See, isn't that the worst voice acting you ever heard?
This day.
I hate that. I hate his voice. Why can't we ever get Tyrande to be about ready to be killed? It's always Malfurion.
Without honor. I did not
Sucks.
To end.
I think we should have Tyrande hung by her feet and toenails.
How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing. We spill blood so that the horde will endure.
The horde.
Because you spared Malfurion.
The horde.
I offer you a choice.
Even though I play
Attempt
horde.
to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
God, I hate doing this over and over. This is getting really tedious. But I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done on all these characters. I just have to. Tomorrow, we're gonna be playing Warcraft again, I think. At least the way it sounds. With the Lordaeron scenario. Then Wednesday, we're gonna play something else. Whether it be Civ 5, or it may be City Skyline, or SimCity 3000. We're going to play a simulation game of some sort. And then Thursday, we might just go back and do a little bit of the visual novel Clanad. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. And Friday will probably be World of Warcraft. And Saturday, we'll probably do one of our simulations. And we'll play it by ear. But tomorrow will definitely be World of Warcraft again.
Greetings, champion.
We don't have much of a choice. Oh yeah, I got 3 minutes to wait. But I don't know if I'm going to feel comfortable yet with City Skylines tomorrow. I still got to play it a little bit more to feel comfortable with the gameplay. Building this stuff is it's a science. It took me a while with SimCity when it came out too, but I don't know if I want to learn on stream. I may learn before I stream. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. In any case, whichever one I play, it's going to be a sandbox. It's not going to be a scenario. I don't do scenarios. I think they're dumb for simulation games. Some people love them. Some people love scenarios. I don't. Okay, the phone is charged. Oh, yeah. Yes, Xfinity. Trying to get me to switch to Xfinity Mobile. Why should I? I've been using T-Mobile for 15 years. Everywhere I go, it works for me. I pay a dirt cheap price right now. For 2 lines, I pay $60 a month. I pay $10 a month for my phone. I pay $17 a month for my mother's phone. And that's it. Oh, and I pay an extra $10 a month so I can get HD video on my phone. And that's it. Because I'm an old guy. I qualify for those 55 and over stuff. I go into a restaurant and I get my discount. Because I've paid the price over the years. I'm a grizzled old fart. I'm not. I'm not a grizzly old man. I'm a teddy bear. I'm just such an easy pushover for most people. People who know me know that I can be sometimes a little bit overboard, but that's just the way I am. Can't change it. Can't change it. If I got $10 and someone has nothing, I'll give them 5 because I have what they don't. That's just the way I am. It's just the way I am. Come on, smoke. There we go. Smoke me out right there. If I die of smoke, then everyone else right there should die of smoke.
I am relieved. I found you.
Well, I'm not. I'm going to get the Stormwind, turn this thing in, and call it a day on this character. Because I am not a very good demon hunter. Again, I created it because no other reason, just to have a demon hunter. It was not something that oh geez, I gotta change my interface here. Oh my god, I've been playing with crap. No wonder it looks so terrible. Oh. I'm just a terrible demon hunter. I just never played it well. I leveled it because it was new. No other reason. I don't like their game, the play style of it. Some people love it. I don't. I think it's kind of boring. But, you know, to each his own, and I'll keep my demon hunter up to date as best I can.
You have shown courage and heart, champion.
Only because it's there.
My whole life, I've prayed for peace in this world, but that dream can never be realized so long as Sylvanas Windrunner leads the Horde. She expects this atrocity to crush our spirits, shatter our unity. But this I vow.
Well, let's get my copper for my mount.
How are you?
Because I already have it 14 times over. Okay. What's next? My mage. I don't know whether I've done the mage. Huh. I don't remember. But we will find out. Not in the bag. Okay, we want to go to Darnassus. I like playing the mage. Mage isn't too bad. If I had to pick a 4th character class, it would be my Frost Mage. Nope, I haven't done it on the mage. Because I like Frost Mage, and I like playing a Gnome Frost Mage. I wonder where this flight point is going to take us after all this. I don't know where there's going to be a flight point there. The tree's going to burn. What are we going to do? I don't know. Where are the night elves going to stay? What hotel is going to make a mint off putting them up for the night or two? Are the humans going to be as acceptable of the night elves as they were of the Pandaren? Where are we going to throw them? I don't know. They need a tree to pee on. I know that. They always need trees. Maybe they'll take over Moonglade. I don't know. I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Sometimes it's the smallest of the players
I must protect the wild.
that do the most damage.
Sir, it is only a matter of time before the horde breaks through. They will attack us from both sides. Sylvanas seeks to engage me, and I plan to give her what she wants.
Freeze them and kill them. He died. I need to target something first. I will agree, the mages can blow stuff up pretty good. They have, unless you're a Frost, you don't have much defense. Frost has, well, I take that back. They're all pretty good now. Mages have some pretty good knockback shit. Okay, we've got to do 3 more. We'll get them out here. We'll get them out here. I hate those combat bugs. Dad. Dad! Did I get them all? Yep, okay.
I serve the Caldorai.
Okay. Another one. Gee, where have we heard this storyline before? We've only heard it, what, 6 times today? I think 6 times.
The war chief faces storm rage alone.
An audience. Perfect. Stay still, Alliance dog. Watch me strike down one of your greatest heroes.
A dishonorable blow. I regret it.
Regret nothing. You did well.
Regret nothing.
It was not my place to interfere.
I wonder if we're probably going to get the 3rd Warbringer tomorrow, which is Ashara. Which will probably surprise some people in terms of how the storyline is going to pan out over the first couple of months, first 6 months of the expansion. People don't understand the influence that Ashara is going to have on this whole expansion, I don't think. We're going to get the first half of it with her. And people will be people will be surprised, I think. They're all gone nutso boingo over Sylvanas. They forget that that's only one character in the whole universe.
How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing.
I'm wondering who's going to die
so that the Horde will
on the Alliance side. I'm having my suspicions. But they're always going to lose leaders. I think Zappy Boy is going to get a prominent role in this expansion on the Horde side. On the Alliance side, who is going to die? I'm almost tempted to think that it's going to be Greymane. I'm tempted to think it's Greymane. I don't know of anyone else. I don't think it's going to be Anduin. I don't think Valen's going to play much of a role in this one, at least initially. I don't know if either of these two, Malfurion or Tyrande, is going to kick the bucket. So, what else have you got? You got Mechatort and the 3 Irons. I don't know. I don't think either one of those are going to have anything to do with anything. I don't think any of them are going to die. I think the only one who has a chance of dying is Greymane. I don't think Sylvanas is going to be wiped off. I think she'll still be around, but I don't think she's going to be leader of the Horde. I think they're going to throw her in exile or throw her in prison or something. Who will be next? Sorfang or Bane. Either one of those two. And we're going to see Zappy Boy become the leader of the Trolls. We might even see Gallywix go by the wayside too. You don't know. I don't know. That's a slim possibility.
The guilty will pay for their crimes.
So, you know, it's hard to say. We haven't seen the up-and-coming hero of the Alliance yet besides Anduin. And Lorthamar, he's not going anywhere. Illyria, she and Torellian aren't going anywhere. They may split, but they're not going anywhere. Varisa, she might have something to say in this expansion that no one is talking about. That's it's hard to say, but being one of the 3 Windrunner sisters, she's probably got a part in this somewhere. You know Jaina's going to be somewhere. I don't think she's going to die. I think, boy, oh boy, what's going to happen with her? I don't know. I don't know. Will she become a Dreadlord? I don't know. But I don't think she's going to die. She might get consumed. Her mother may die. Her mother may die saving her. It might be that Jaina's mother saves her in battle and dies for her because Jaina killed her father. So we may get the twist that her mother saves Jaina. I think Jaina's going to have a little bit of redemption. Not a lot. I still think she's going to hate the Horde. But she's going to have a little bit of redemption in terms of, you know, instead of this all-out vengeance feeling, she's going to have a little bit more of her normal compassion. But she's still going to be grizzled against the Horde. That won't change. In terms of baddies, well, we know Ashara is going to be there. That ain't going to change. She's just going to be the same old Naga that she has been told about. Are we going to get an old god like Nazoth or anyone else? Who knows? That's yet to be told. But yeah, I think there's going to be some old god influence on this expansion. But as to who and to what extent, hard to say. We may even get something more out of the Void than what we're willing to pay for. We got the light coming. We know that Yrel is going to make an appearance from the alternate timeline because we're going to have to go back for the orcs, the Magathar orcs.
Hero, can you hear
So
I am relieved.
we are going to get something out of that. So, you know, I don't know how Yrel is going to deal with the fact that she's become a zealot, or how we're going to deal with the fact that she's become a zealot. Whether we're going to be able to ring in the light as we try to ring in the void. I think this whole expansion is not really going to turn out to be a faction war, as it's going to be more of a setup to the war between the light and the void. I think priests are going to get their name changed to Void Priests. I think Locust Walker is going to be someone that will be a counterpart to Yrel. I don't know. And all that may bring Velen back into it. You know, there's so many ways that this could all go. So many ways. You know, we just don't know. We just don't know.
On this, one of the Alliance's darkest days, my whole life, I've prayed.
But I look forward to it. I look forward to it. I read the book. I'd like to get the Chronicles, but I just don't have the cash right now to spare for it. But the Chronicles pretty much outlines the void and the light as being polar opposites. Kalia Menethil, we don't know where that's going either. We don't know where that's going. I kind of see that there might be something happening with we got them on missions already. Oh, that one. Okay, that one's almost done. So, who knows? People are saying that she might become the leader of the Forsaken. I don't know if I would see that coming. I don't know. That one, it's possible. I don't know if that's a reality. That's got a long way to go before I believe that one. That's got a lot of storytelling to go. that all depends upon what happens with Sylvanas. Let's see. I don't know if I've done this one. I think I have. Yes, I have done this one, so I don't need to worry about it. Just look and see if there's anything. Nope. Okay, so my hunter, my second hunter is clear. My warrior. And you know, I hated warriors. For years and years, I hated warriors. I never played one. Until Lightforged Draenei came and I decided to level one. Was it a good idea? Yeah. That's still up in the air as to whether it was a good idea. A class I can consistently play. Now let's see here. Where are we at? That's in Paragon. Army of the Light is in Paragon. Court is in Paragon now. And the Wardens are in Paragon, so I got nothing left. So, okay, all this goes to... I just need Legion Fall and the Nightfallen. Cool. Now these will all go to my Horde Warlock. Okay, let's see. I think this one's done too. Like I say, I've done... Yeah. Done. All that stuff's done. Okay, so the warrior's done. I don't need to worry about the warrior. My warlock. My Horde warlock. My favorite warlock. I don't like the Alliance warlocks. I don't know why. I just never thought the Alliance and warlocks mixed. I always thought it was counterintuitive in my book. I need to buy some bags for this thing. I don't have many. I've just got the original bags I got. See? Just the originals. See, if I go to my reps on this, the Nightfallen is the only one I got Paragon on. So I can take all this stuff. In fact, I got a long way to go with this character in terms of reps, but I'm not going to do it. I'll just take what I can. The fact that I got the Nightfallen was the main one. Okay, let's check my map. See what's there. I don't think there's anything there I need to do or can do. I think I've got them all. Yep, I got them all. So the Warlock's done for the day. My Horde Druid. I believe I've done it on this one too. So let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let's check the map, but I think I'm done on this one. Yes, I am done. Let's see if there's any upgrades. There probably isn't, because I think I've got all the upgrades I'm going to get on most of these characters. So I think that one's it. Okay. My monk. My Horde Paladin. You like him? I like that outfit. It kind of matches him. He's just a swashbuckling kind of pretty boy, you know? And that purple fits him. Sure doesn't fit a human or a Draenei. I think it fits the Blood Elf just fine. And I remember I saw that sword on somebody and I thought, God, that's nice. I gotta go get that. So I had to go get it. I don't remember where it's from. I don't remember half the stuff where things are from. I just do it. Let's see. I need this one. Do I have players to fill that role?
The light guides my sword.
At your service.
Well, if not, we'll just do it once. We got to get them done anyway. Kalimdor! Kalimdor! Nope, we've got all these too. Okay. So it looks like we're pretty much done here. We only have really one more to go. Let's check my Alliance Paladin. We really only have one more to go, and that's switching servers to get to my Horde Shaman. And I haven't done anything on that. We just got a couple here. Let's see, anything else on here? Nope. Nothing. Okay, so let's change server and go to Terrellian. And get up, geez, gajeez, my Horde Tauren Shaman. And we'll have to do the whole thing, both parts with this, but that's fine. We'll have to do the whole thing, both parts with this, but that's fine.
Though our long war against the Legion has ended, the Horde cannot afford a moment of respite. Meet me in my chambers in the Undercity.
Yeah, see, I gotta do it all, but that's okay. Let's see if I got the fire look. I haven't logged into this character for ages. Since I remember doing this, you know? Undercity. Undercity! We're going to destroy it tomorrow. So that's why I'm doing it today. Not that it matters, I'd still be able to do it, but we got to get her done. Get her done. Get her done. We got to get her done. Get her done. Get her done. Okay. To her chambers. The chambers of horror. Where's the entrance again? No, it's up further. Been so long, you know, it's so weird to have a Tauren floating around in Undercity, you know?
I have no time for games. What are we if not slaves to this torment?
I heard the tale before. Let's just do it. I heard the tale before. Let's do it.
For the Horde!
Sawfang, it's about time. Look around you, hero. What a lovely sight. The wisps are scattering, one by one. The wall comes crashing down. Now is the time. The world tree is ours for the taking. Find Sawfang. We shall finish this once and for all.
Well, we shall finish this once and for all. I gotta get some of these quests out of here too. Oops. Because I ain't gonna do any of these. Just not gonna do it. Okay. Last character. We got to do the whole scenario deal. Both weeks. That's fine. Get it all done. And then I'll have all 15 of my active characters ready to go tomorrow. Or in the next week, I'll have to do 15 different scenarios on Lord Ron. Oh. I don't know. Do we get anything for doing tomorrow's scenario? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, what happened here? Interface. Add-on. Sexy map. I thought I changed it. Oh, I bet I changed it to the wrong one. I bet I changed it to the wrong one. I did change it to the wrong one. Hey, data store garrisons. I have 500 uncollected resources in all sorts of my garrisons. My garrisons. I'm going to have to get rid of that data store, so I don't see that all the time. Nobody cares about the garrison. Just like after the next couple weeks, nobody's going to care about the order hall. It seems like forever that I did this first part. It just seems like forever, and it's only been 2 weeks. It seems like forever that I did this. It just seems like forever, and it's only been 2 weeks. Oh, I passed him up. Stupid me.
I serve the Horde. In battle, strategy is as important as strength. To die today on the field.
This one is a little bit more touchable because I do not have the pants, the self-healing legendary pants that I do on my Alliance Horde. This one has Kill Jaden's Burning Wish, and that is it. I don't even know if I've got enough currency. Yeah, I don't. I didn't expect to. I gotta get my spells out here. Holy crap, I don't even have that out here. Make sure I've got them in the right places. Jeez. I'm slacking. Just slacking. Kill him! Kill him! Wow, I'm getting a lot of procs. It's nice to see all those procs. Yay for me, I guess. I don't know. Someone's calling me. Someone wants me. Oh, it turned off my stream. It says great stream, but I'm still streaming. Oh, I don't know. I hate restreams sometimes. Sometimes they just don't work well, you know? Yeah, go, mister. I love Torn Shamans. They play well for me. Did I get them all? No, not quite. Not quite. There we go. There we go. We got her done. Get her done. There we go. There we go. See, I don't know why Stream.io goes nuts because I'm still streaming on YouTube. Otherwise, the stream would cut out.
I am Sarfang, brother of Bloxigar. May you die in battle. Make haste! The war chief awaits.
The war chief awaits.
The war chief faces storm rage alone. I must. Sour Fang. A dishonorable blow. I regret it.
I regret it.
Nothing.
See, I could talk just like him.
It was not my place to interfere.
Oh, that's the last one.
Was inevitable.
Last one.
He was merely wasting my time. Finish him and be done with it.
Hey, you see this hat? This
like.
hat cost me $2.
Then take his head.
$2 on your favorite website for all sorts of garbage. Wish.com. You want to spend trash for trash? Go to Wish.com and buy it. It'll only take 6 weeks to 3 months to get your crap. But where can you spend $15 and get 4 items of crap? Wish.com. That's not an ad. That's just the fact. I decided to try it, and I ordered $15 worth of crap. I got a hat, I got a beanie, I got a fake leather wallet, I got some LED lights for my monitor. For 15, well, with shipping it was 17.
We spill blood so that the horde will endure.
The beanie is like really thin but orange, and it looks nice. This hat is pretty tight and made out of the cheapest crap material you ever saw, but hey, it don't look too bad. The LED lights work. I don't have my camera here to turn around so I could show it to you, but it works. The wallet I just got today, by the way, it only took 6 weeks. It's made out of the cheapest fake leather you ever saw. If it lasts a couple months, I'd be happy. I had to get a new wallet. I really did. My other one was just, I'd had it for like 10 years and 11 years and it had just been falling apart.
We are the Forsaken. We will.
Yeah, we don't need that.
What joy is there in this curse? When I
Done.
sent you on this mission, I did not foresee this outcome. Our attack was meant to end the war
Okay,
before
wait, do it.
to capture
I can
an
look
enemy's home
and possibly
and
get
annihilate
upgrades here.
their leaders in one
I
swoop.
forgot about that. I'm only at level 192. Woohoo! I can get some gear upgrades. Some well-needed ones.
Succeeded. The Alliance will retaliate. They will come for us. Are deadliest in the dark. Jump into the fray and deal with them.
I bet I can do all of them and get upgrades. Except for those. My weapon. My weapon is currently 209. Yeah, I can do all the world quests here and get upgrades. So that's what we're going to do. Since we got nothing else to do, right? We might as well gear up this player. Get 5 pieces of gear. Dun dun dun!
Alliance saboteurs have infiltrated our foothold. Flush them out.
Heal, heal. Heal, 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 heal. I don't have my gust of wind. Oh, how I miss that gust of wind. Gust of wind. Oh, how I miss that gust of wind.
I don't have a target.
For the horde!
Law, guide me, blade.
For the horde! Yeah, see, elemental shamans aren't as bad as everyone says. They can beat the snot out of a lot of players, a lot of NPCs, and you have fun doing it. That's... We may not be top dog, but we sure have fun doing it, you know? There we go. So, we got an upgrade. We got a big upgrade. We went from 210 from 184. Okay, what's next? Lord now is a shield upgrade. All right, we get a shield. And that'll make it so we can go get that fist weapon. Ouch. Oh, I hurt myself. Cut myself. Owie. I don't know how I did that. I didn't cut it. I scraped myself. Jeez, I'm killing myself. The Lunar Wars. Oh, those are on the ships. Yeah, that's right. And then kill 15. Okay. I did this once before. There we go. Easy kills. Oh my god. Okay, where's the next one here? There it is. Out in the middle of nowhere. There's the other one. Okay. loud upgrade sound. Okay, so now we'll go down here and we'll get some legs. Meat. Okay, I've done this one before. This one doesn't take too long. Yeah. Kill some animal, kill some deer. Kill some druids. I wonder if druids get the quest for killing druids of the claw. That would be druid killing druids. The withering thicket. The ruins of Aberdeen. Gosh, do I remember Aberdeen and running those docks? Oh my God. What's that shield look like? I don't even know. I have an idea. Okay. Yeah, my idea was right.
Orcs make fine soldiers, but each one eats as much as a dozen goblins. Our food stores need replenishment. Mine's
Oh, yeah, I gotta pick that crap up.
It's too far away. I need to target someone first.
Displaced Chimera. He even gives me food. I could skin these. For what? Stonehide. Oh, who cares? That's crap. Who is that? A horde poacher. Okay. Kill them there little dearies.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Jeez, kill them so fast. It's insane. And you've left nothing to anybody else.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I need to target someone first.
Meat, 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 meat. Okay, I got all the meat and I need one more druid.
It's too far away.
That should quell their appetites. For a while, at least.
Okay. So we got the pants. Where are we at? We're at 195. Okay, what's next here? Okay, we get that one. We'll get the Azurite. Bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 da. If anybody watches this, thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And if you just stopped in to see me and say hi, hi. We're getting long on the tooth here. We're almost on the 3-hour mark. I think once this is done, we've caught up all of our characters who are 110s. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, the big guy.
An elemental of pure Azurite.
Pure
Slay its child,
Azurite.
but do not destroy it. Gather as much of it.
Dun dun dun. That's okay. I've got a tank. Bingo! Bingo boingo! So now I can put that on and put that on. It's still not an upgrade though, but it's a points upgrade. It's got haste and critical strike, and this had critical strike and mastery. I will keep it because it is a point upgrade. No other reason. Okay. So, we've done everything here. Cool beans. Cool beans. Let's transmog ourselves into something that is worthwhile.
Shop, browse.
Worthwhile. There we go. Or was it this one? That one was the one I liked. Except I don't like helms. Even that looks funky. The warrior set or the PvP set, I don't know if I like that either.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Now let's sell this crap.
Many wares.
I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need, 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 don't need.
Good fortune to our friends.
I think we'll stay here with this character and call it. We'll stay here because we've pretty much done everything we need to do. We've gotten all 15 of my active 110 characters through the scenario and ready for tomorrow. And in the process, we chat a little bit. And we said hello. Looks like the problem was we dropped off YouTube for a while. So anyway, see, we've got a 101 mage. Ooh, yeah. Another hunter. Gee, surprise, surprise. I've got a rogue. Oh, what did I log in for? I didn't need to log into the rogue. Another one of those classes that I just never got into much. It was okay. I mean, I just decided not to level a rogue. I moved them to this realm because they were doing the running of the gnomes. And it was the only gnome character I had. And I decided to transfer them there. But I didn't need to. And this was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. Come on. Sometimes it's a little slow logging in and changing servers. See, and look, my interface is a mess. It's just a mess. Where's bartender? Profiles. Copy from. I got all things messed up. I don't know. Where's bartender? Unlock. What a mess, and I just don't care. I just don't care. Because I'm not going to play him anytime soon anyway. But anyway, that's on Scarlet Crusade, and then I've got on the Dalaran server, which is a full server. It's one of the originals. Oh, I've got something. I've got a priest that I have never. I leveled it during pre-Legion, and I never done anything since. So, anyway, that's it. That's where I was, and we are going to say goodbye for the evening. I thank you all for joining in, and I will see you tomorrow evening, where we'll go through the Lordaeron scenario, the Battle for Lordaeron, on a few tunes. Maybe not all 15 of them, but a few of them. And we'll see how things go. So take care, everybody, and have a good night. I'll see you soon. And we'll see how things go. So take care, everybody, and have a good night. I'll see you soon.